Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. And despite having a generational talent in Wembanyama, Shams, the Spurs never skipping steps. They've got great detail to everything they do.
Not be a big free agent destination and magnet, but who knows, with Victor Wembanyama there, they are going to have the ability to attract players and potentially go after players in trades. They have a ton of capital, assets, draft picks that they can trade. And Victor Wembanyama has the ability to be a generational star, like you said, Kevin. And players will eventually want to be there.
Quickly, can you even go back to a time when they've added Wembanyama, they've added Lively in Dallas, the Thunder's Chet Holmgren, what he did as a rookie? These young bigs have been sensational to watch. The size that the league has added has been off the charts.
And the center position might just be back, but let's look at that 2023 NBA draft. Let's revisit that in 5 to 6 years. That could be a draft that eventually will be regarded among the very best.
And tonight marks the start of the NBA Cup for MP. I know a major goal for him is winning this competition, making a statement to the rest of the NBA.
Well, when you look at the Cup, you almost have to win this first game to advance out of the group stage. So MP has made it a point to get his teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game. I'm excited to see how they come out.
And now the Lakers starting group. It's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. For some news on MP,
this motherfucker's bomb.
David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him, and he said, it'll show just how strong this team is, that we're competitors, and that we're must-watch basketball this season. MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys?
We all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach loves hearing his player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David. Here's Johnson. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Hey, Shams, you know
Bron.
league like you.
Bron is not a man, bro.
Radar trend that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing that you're anticipating may happen with the way the league will sway one way or the other?
Talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular player.
Moment now to check out some of the numbers for Victor Wembanyama. First in blocks, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the league right now, and he has the numbers to back it up.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus.
They keep getting off their defense, bro.
Percentage look.
And that high release point really helps himself in that mid-range area.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Good on the bucket.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Reeves. And the basket by Vassell.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
James, a screen on Paul. Here's MP. Bounce pass from Reeves. Now, here's MP. Last game out, he had 40 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James, no good. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Washington Wizards. Paul against MP. Paul looking over the floor. And the layup is good. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
And how about CP finding space around the rim?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Davis with a screen on Paul. Paul against MP. Pass to Davis. Now MP. Just his first attempt. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hey, Shams, you're always on the pulse of those league-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
Across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves. Those are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when
by Davis.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
And while we've got him on, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the Spurs making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Spurs leading by 5. Paul passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Pass to Barnes, to the wing right side. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Here's Paul. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 5. Here's MP. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. No scoring in this one. Paul against MP. A 3 from Wembanyama. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looking, but thank you for your honesty in that one. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 5. And here is MP. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Reeves against Vassell. Jacks up a 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Pass to Hachimura. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Austin Reed. The Spurs have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Branham against Washington. He was really on his game. They could use a bucket, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And what a dunk by Branham. I like when he elects to finish with force like this.
Now, MP. 8 points for him. Vanderbilt comes out of the gate empty. He's over 1. To the inside. Here's Collins. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, passing may not be a highlight of Branham's game, but he's not a selfish guy who will just force his own shot.
Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That's someone, wasn't a Bulls fan. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, we sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan.
Fuck, they put me on the bench for. This be stupid, man.
We're making a switch here. Branham's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, LeBron's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Connect, and MP subbed in for Christie. Collins passes to Champagnie. Here's Branham. The rebound by James. Lakers trail by 11. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got James. Russell is out there with MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5 down low. Here's MP. Out to Russell. Launches it. Collins grabs the miss.
Why the fuck LeBron just ain't go up?
4 rebounds down tonight.
I don't understand, bro.
Champagnie passes to Branham. Going inside. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. The Spurs second.
They've shown a tremendous ability to cash in on their opponent's mistakes, creating offense with their
Big
defense.
tall motherfucker back in.
First rounder in
This
the
one he's supposed to get in the league when he out.
Malachi Branham averaged double figures as a rookie. That is rare for a teenager.
The Spurs making a switch here. Sissoko checked in. LeBron sets the screen for MP. It's MP attacking. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots. And with the new broadcasting deals, NBA salaries figuring Shams to skyrocket.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches, it's the office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive paydays. Every single year we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger in years to come.
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing to me.
Coaching, these front office deals, it's getting higher and higher. And once Monty Williams signed the deal he did in 2023, that only elevated the market for coaches, and front office executives also are getting big payments.
Jones, no one around him. Off target with his 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for LA. 11-point game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on Jones. Russell dishes to MP. Here's Vanderbilt. And another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Russell. Davis with a screen on Jones. Here's MP. There's MP on the drive.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
San Antonio leading by 11. Right side, Jones. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
Really not where we normally see Jones operate, but good for him to grow his comfort zone a little.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Jones. MP passes to Vanderbilt, and he gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
San Antonio's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Jones against MP, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, we can all agree nothing better than the atmosphere of an NBA game. So, Shams, I know it's hard to pick one, but is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA that you've come across that you really appreciate?
The Warriors fans, I feel, even at their peak, they bring a different level of aura, of enthusiasm. Kevin, you've been to more arenas than I have in more celebrated times as well at different points. What's your favorite, what's your best NBA arena atmosphere?
When that New York crowd is popping, that arena is second to none, man. It is sizzling. Like you, I love knowledgeable fans, right? They know the calls, they know the officials, they know the strategies, they know what a player can and cannot do. That, to me, is the best part about going in some of these arenas and feeling that the players, have made it to a point where the fans know exactly what they can and cannot do. Knowledgeable fans.
I'll take your word for it, but that just means I have to get out to a Knicks game ASAP.
Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Johnson's checked in for Jones. The Lakers making a switch here. Woods checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Ball against MP. Wood a screen on Paul. Here's MP. Off the mark, and a chance to
man, they not calling, give him a call. Man, putting his body all up on me, all that.
Watching you, reading you, when did you first fall in love with the NBA? And when did you decide to cover it?
Really,
Davis keep going for the little guards, bro.
Chicago, right as
goofy ass up there, stick deep.
Starting, I wasn't quite old enough, but I was old enough to see some of those scrappy Bulls teams in the mid-2000s. And basketball was always a part of the national discourse, but also part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to inform the audience on public.
You know what? I'm looking up and down this table. I think we all feel the exact same way. Here's Vassell. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
He's got Ruby and Ruby, LeBron, and Reeves. They ass non-stepping the side.
MP against Paul. Wood a screen on Paul. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Paul finds Wembanyama. Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Paul can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 12. MP looking around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to the line and really causing headaches for the D. Haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
Why is the AD off of him, bro?
Down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Let's get an update now on Tre Jones. What's the status there, David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for San Antonio. He told me that the injury appears to be a strained Achilles. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more
They
details
still got up on y'all, bro.
Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And what a treat it was to have Shams stop by. He's definitely become part of the fabric of the NBA.
Yeah, and I'll say this. You won't meet a harder worker in terms of NBA coverage. Shams has amazing dedication to his craft.
The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. Down low, Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And the basket by Vassell.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And a wide open look for MP. MP drills the three.
Well, this is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter two.
Vassell kicks to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Lakers with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
And here's Reeves outside. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the San Antonio Spurs.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year.
And after a very things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half.
Slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the power forward position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific story. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Spurs passing it around. Clock at 6. Ball against MP. Paul. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball against MP. Back to Davis. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball outside. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Over James. And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
MP against Vassell. MP passes to Davis. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Vassell against Reeves. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Vassell. Vassell's got 3 assists in the game. Davis with a screen on Paul. Here's MP. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Lakers trail by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
MP against Paul. Davis with a screen on Paul. MP dishes to Davis. Can't hit from in close.
Well, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Count that one. Johnson's got 10 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Davis with a screen on Paul. Here's MP. Los Angeles with another miss. Spurs leading by 19 points. Here's Paul. That one falls. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
And then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to James. MP's got 33.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Johnson with it. He's got 10. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And with a chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Paul. He's averaging 7 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
James, a screen on Vassell. MP passes to LeBron and finished off by LeBron.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Mamoukelashvili. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Davis. The fadeaway, and a little luck that time, but it drops. And that's 13 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
James finds MP. Screen by James. Out to Russell. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Cognizant of the entire court. Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Pass to Mamoukelashvili. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And Johnson plays with a lot of power, especially close to the basket.
Davis with a screen on Vassell. MP dishes to Davis. Kicks it out to MP.
Hey, yo, right here.
LeBron a screen on Vassell. MP goes up again, and James with the layup. LeBron's got 11 points.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Wembanyama passes to Vassell. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists now tonight. Davis with a screen on Vassell. Here's MP, and that one good. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Rebound the Lakers. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Barnes looking around. Just 3 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And the basket by Vassell.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
MP outside. James a screen on Vassell. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Vassell with it. Now defended by MP. Pass to Barnes. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
James, no good.
LeBron is ass, bro.
Anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
A three from Barnes. Barnes with another miss. Lakers trail by 16. Here's MP. He's got 39. Pass to Davis. Davis doing his thing inside.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Wembanyama outside. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Buckle down now. Don't just get out of hand. Got this.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. MP out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the basket is good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. MP powers through the contact inside.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Pass to Branham. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Now, here's MP. Out to Russell. And here's MP for three. Collins grabs the miss.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Here's Branham. Pass to Collins. Wood with the block.
And not in Wood's kitchen. He sent that one back.
Vanderbilt with the screen. MP passes to Vanderbilt. Misses from short.
Bro, how the fuck can I get this nigga going?
Here's Castle. Barnes outside. Knocked loose. Vanderbilt with the steal. Pass to Russell. MP outside. Wood sets a screen. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15 and 56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis comes in for Christian Wood, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for Vanderbilt. Russell against Paul. San Antonio again missing. Lakers trail by 3. Davis, the pass to LeBron. MP against Vassell. James, a screen on Vassell. Johnson with the block.
Oh,
strong defense from Johnson. Love seeing him use that athleticism to come up with block.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Over MP. And that one's good. Mamu Kalashvili. And the Spurs lead by 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Spurs.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slants.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Paul kicks to Vassell. Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range. Vassell's got 33 points.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Wembanyama passes to Mamu Kalashvili. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. 5 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard
Man, this
in this
nigga
game.
Rui garbage, bro.
Surprising, it's such a
He
tight
ain't
game.
sticking nothing. He ain't scoring, man. What the hell?
All up top.
He got nobody.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Now here's Vassell. From the line. And he gets the jumper to drop. 35 points for Devin Vassell.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answer.
These niggas gotta be stupid, man.
Johnson against Hachimura. Johnson kicks to Paul. Not that time, his sixth miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Oh my God.
Spurs leading by 6.
Man, this man is, he's playing so trash, don't make no sense.
Wembanyama, a screen on Russell. Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson with it. He's covered by Hachimura. Now Paul. And it's Vassell in the corner. Good, another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Davis with a screen on Paul. Here's MP. He gets it in there. MP's got 46 points.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Vassell with it. Wembanyama, a screen on Reeves. Vassell, no good. Lakers trail by 7. MP finds Reeves, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Davis against Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. There's the 3, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking it down, you might as well keep riding.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
MP with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama.
Oh, they got to be fucking crazy, bro.
That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option. Paul
against MP. Johnson outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. It's stolen by Hachimura. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. MP against Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That's off as well. So he misses both. San Antonio's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Vassell outside. They set the pick. Back to Paul. And the layup falls. And now it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Paul passes to Mamu Kalashvili. Over to the wing. Kicks it out to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's San Antonio with the win. And tonight, not just...
I play my ass all day, want to play shit.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were 7th man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious 4th grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
Guys, I was open. I was wide open.
If I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk. Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide, which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby,
yes?
Enough. You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here, but there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
Good night.
Just got to tighten up and get them next time.
Looking good, my guy.
What's up, MP?
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But
not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
Look, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time, but I don't understand what the problem is. We're winning games. Okay, Isn't that what's most important?
We're winning games now, in the regular season. But we're going to need him down the line, not just in the playoffs, but in the years to come. And if he feels like his talents are being wasted, he's going to want out. We could lose him.
And it's throwing off chemistry in the locker room.
I get that. But what's more important to him? Winning games or usage rate?
It's not that simple, MP. Everyone's got an ego, right? And quite frankly, he earned his.
He has done a lot for this organization, and we are just trying to do right by him. How would you feel if the tables were turned?
This is my LeBron.
I'll do what I can, but at the end of the day, he's his own man and he can make his own decisions.
We understand that. But we have some reasonable requests that we think you're going to be okay with.
All right, look. I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
All right, MP, you ready?
One Bron. Fuck you,
Let's go.
Welcome to Triple Threat Park, Shake.
Whoa, this is new? Are these my team cards?
That's right. For the first time ever, you can battle it.
It's MP. Welcome in. Take a look around. Jay, what's up, man?
What's up, MP? Man, pleasure to meet you.
Man, same here. When my manager told me that you wanted to connect, I was all about it. Did he give you a tour?
No, but he looked like he was pretty busy.
Oh, man, that wasn't very neighborly of him.
I see what you did there. I
Yeah,
see
you
what
saw
you
that.
did.
Hey, so you want a tour now, though?
You know, a tour would be cool, but I was thinking maybe we could hoop.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that you were pretty good. Okay.
Listen, I'm not joining the league anytime soon, but I can hold my own and pick up.
Okay, Jake, I see you, man.
Yeah. Hey, you want to get one in? Look, I was thinking we could run twos, and if I play with one of your NBA buddies, I might stand a chance.
For you, Jake? Anything, man. Let's do it.
Hey, you really are a good neighbor.
Let's see if you still feel the same way when we're done. I know you're an old pro at the insurance game, but this is my specialty, man. I'm not taking it easy on you,
Hey,
right?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right.
All right.
All right, Chris Paul. He big for me, bro. What? I did not dump that. Tired. Keep going on. Oh, they counted that? I can't play with Chris Paul, bro.
Not one of my better games.
Hey, we all have our off days. Hey, don't sweat it. If you want to hoop again, just say the word. Always looking to get a game in.
Gotcha.
Always.
All right, you got me that game. Let's run it back, though.
Okay, let's get to it.
Try to do that.
Not one of my better games.
Hey, we all have off days.
All right, you got me that game. Let's run it back, though.
Okay, let's get to it.
Damn. Damn, Jimmy Butler on my ass, bro.
Not one of my better games.
Hey, we all have our off days. Hey, don't sweat it. If you want to hoop again, just say the word. Always looking to get a game in.
Gotcha.
Always.
Shit.
Yo, MP. How did meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep the peace.
Keep the peace?
Yeah.
Like how?
They said that they need everyone to win championships, so I should try to create more open looks.
Open looks? For the guy who can't adjust to his new role on the team. And who's running around blaming everybody but himself.
Yeah, I guess they worried about losing him in the offseason.
No, not losing him. They should be worried about losing you, man.
Why? I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but you can't let them know that. Come on, you think they need him to win championships?
Honestly, I don't know. Defenses, they get tough in the playoffs, man, but I know that I can deliver in the crunch time.
Exactly. Okay, that's why you need to focus on you, okay? Whether he comes along or not, that's up to him.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Pete, but I'm trying to bring championships to this city.
Duh, that's why they got you, man. They don't need him.
Even MJ needed Scotty, B. I'm trying to win here, nowhere else, all right?
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT lists. Look, your job is to be a star, okay? So just go be a star. All right, their job is to build a good team. All right, don't let them put that on you, okay?
Look, I hear what you're saying, Pete, but it's not that simple,
man. Look, man, I'm just here to give you advice, okay? Look, what you do with that is up to you. All right, but I know you. All right, and I know your dream is to create a dynasty bigger than MJ's. All right, in order for you to do that, you need to become the face of this franchise. Don't let anyone get in your way, no matter what they've done for this team in the past.
Maybe, man.
Okay, look, I get that. All right, and I got your back. I'm just telling you how I see it. And for your sake, I hope you see it too.
Not winning defense rookie of the year. Outside NBA Finals MVP, yeah. NBA champion, MVP, yeah.
Hey, need some help?
Okay. What, bro?
Looking good, MP.
What's up, Juju?
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, B.A., it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
And now the Los Angeles starters. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. These are his first free throws of the game. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, appreciate the update.
Yeah, McCollum, he can find shots in the mid-range. That's part of his versatility.
MP against McCollum. MP, the pass to James. Davis, a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Hachimura from behind the arc. Tice grabs the miss. Here's Williamson. Rebound by the Lakers. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Williamson against Reeves. Davis with a screen on Tice. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP was a solid jam off the drive.
Outside Jones. Pass to Tice. Now here's Ingram. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
James, a screen on McCollum. The drive by MP. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covered a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, VA.
And Allie, thanks.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Back to James. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Here's Ingram. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Looking at the Lakers, As the season continues to ramp up, they've secured the 7th spot. And of course, there's the Pelicans. They're currently in the 10th spot.
You know, for New Orleans, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
MP outside. Screen by James. The drive by MP. Count it. MP's got 9.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Williamson. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by James. Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Davis hits.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The Pelicans have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Williamson with it. Some solid defense from James.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's New Orleans now. It's a 5-point game, and this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way, and you could say the same for tonight's game.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
James, a screen on McCollum. Here's MP. Great D that time from Williamson. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. And Davis with the block.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Jones finds Ingram. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. He's got 7.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Davis with a screen on McCollum. The drive by MP. Outside Reeves for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Alvarado's checked in for Jones. Now here's McCollum. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. MP, a screen on Williamson. James passes to MP. Pass to Reeves. McCollum with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Alvarado with it. James is there. Tice outside. Alvarado outside. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Screen by James. MP with it. He's picked up by Williamson. And slam dunk by James. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing. How he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
The Pelicans lead by 4. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And the Lakers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Getting it done inside. MP.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Outside, Green. Pass to Ingram. And that one's good. Ingram's got 18.
And you know, as time goes on, Ingram continues to embrace more responsibility. He wants to be the focal point of this offense.
MP to pass to James. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
To the left wing. Here's Hawkins. He's covered by Reeves. Hawkins can't get it to go.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
James, a screen on Ingram. MP with a step. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Screen by James. Here's MP. Here he goes. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. 3-point lead. Here's Ingram. Davis with a rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Now here's MP. Alvarado defending. To the paint. Davis down low. Robinson Earl on him.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Outside Jones. Here's Alvarado. Sinks the tray. Alvarado's got his third bucket of the night.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. All right, let's take a glance at some of the defensive numbers. Here are the top teams in the league that come away with steals. New Orleans, 4th.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
James finds Davis. Now here's MP. Alvarado defending. Screen by James. 6 to shoot. Nice work inside from James.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Green, the pass to Ingram. Over Hachimura. The shot by Ingram, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
MP drives in. That ties it up. MP's got 18 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ingram against Hachimura. The teardrop. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense. I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8.
There's no doubt about McCollum's touch from long range. He is a sharpshooter.
Davis with a screen on McCollum. MP drives in. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Now here's Ingram. 22 points for him. McCollum, the pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Ingram. Green with a screen on Hachimura. And here's Ingram from the arc. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
James, a screen on McCollum. Back to James. It's stolen by Ingram. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's McCollum. James with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Robinson Earl. Ingram, the pass to Green. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Jones with a screen on Hachimura. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
New Orleans shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is.
Oh, Zion! A rim shaker!
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
New Orleans leading by 4. McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
James, a screen on McCollum. MP, the pass to James. There's the strength of the king.
Weight room muscle.
Big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Pelicans. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We'll be back in a moment.
51.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig in.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our... And shifting our... That's it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Zion and Tice together down low. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. And it's McCollum at the point. That's the Pelicans 5. Good.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Lakers trail by 7. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
New Orleans has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Ingram. Over Hachimura. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Ingram's got 26.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now. You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Jones, the pass to Williamson. Back to Jones. Now McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Now Tice, covered by MP. Fades back. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura outside to the inside. MP shot is off. The Pelicans lead by 9. McCollum outside. Tice sets a screen. And here's Ingram. Over James. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist from Tice. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing. Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
MP against McCollum. Back to Williamson. Hachimura with a rebound. Lakers trail by 11. James outside. James a screen on Tice. Back to James to the middle. MP to pass to Davis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back. Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Ingram against Hachimura. And that one's good. Ingram's got 30.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. James a screen on McCollum. And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple. MP's got 25 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's McCollum, and that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor. They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Here's MP, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable. Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. And it's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have in getting it right.
McCollum taking his time here. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 11.
Hey, yo, right here.
MP against Tice. MP inside. Back to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Pelicans lead by 7. Pass to Tice. Ingram with the ball. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Ingram's got 33 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Screen by James. MP right through him.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Now here's Tice. Williamson outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding. Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Back to McCollum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
You watched them do their thing. It was your Pelicans dance team.
MP looking around.
Hey, let's go. Move around.
Davis a screen. Shot clock at 6.
Hey, kick it out.
The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Hachimura from long range. And they recover it. Davis finds Hachimura. MP with it. McCollum defends. Davis with a screen on McCollum. MP, the pass to Davis. Tice with the defensive effort. And it's Williamson with the ball for the Pelicans. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Jones. Tice sets a screen. And the Pelicans miss again. Lakers trail by 10. James passes to MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis. We got a timeout called by Willie Green, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. .133 left in the third. Alvarado outside. Outside Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. And he lays it up and in. Ingram's got 35.
Making it look so easy right now. Once Ingram catches fire like this, he finds ways to stay hot.
Hayes with a screen. MP, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Robinson Earl. Inside. And Alvarado gets it to go. Alvarado's got 14 points for the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Wood with the screen. MP with it. Green picks him up. And it's Wood. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Hawkins. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ingram. Russell with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. MP outside. Wood right side. Back to MP. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got MP. James is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Christie in at the 3. McCollum, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
The combo guard skills of McCollum. Not just a scorer, he's also a more than capable passer.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to MP. James, a screen on McCollum. MP with it. Green picks him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Javonte Green picks one up.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players, and they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find. Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Pelicans trail by 5. Outside, Green. Pass to McCollum. Green with a screen on Reeves. There's McCollum with the 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Here's MP. MP beats the contact.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Robinson Earl. Shot from 12. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. MP with it. Screen by James. And the basket by MP. It's
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jones from outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. James, right side. Back to MP. And stolen by Alvarado. Here's Robinson Earl, and that comes off the assist by Green.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
MP, the pass to James. Kicks it out to MP. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Tice is checked in. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Christie. Alvarado, the pass to Green. Here's McCollum. Hachimura covering. Tice, a screen on Hachimura. Clock at 4. Down low. And finished off by Tice.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations MP has met those and then some.
It's both from the stripe.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
Alvarado, the pass to Jones. Now Tice. Pass to McCollum. Takes the three. Davis with a rebound. Davis is... And so Davis will bring it up for Los Angeles. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Davis, a screen. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Alvarado outside. Back to McCollum. And Reeves pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Davis, a screen. MP, the pass to Davis. Oh, big man slam by the big man, Davis.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Now here's Alvarado, guarded closely. Pass to Green. McCollum outside. Over Reeves. And again, New Orleans no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
MP shot is off. Pelicans trail by 3. Jones in the post, covered by MP. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's MP. To the middle. Davis finds James. And here's MP. Alvarado defending. Back to MP. It's tipped. And they're on the break. Jones, the pass to Tice. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And MP throws it down.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. New Orleans making some changes. Zion Williamson is checked in for Green. And Brandon Ingram is subbed in for Alvarado. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Davis, a screen. Here's MP. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free throws.
The shot by Ingram, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this 4th. MP, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Tice outside. Pass to Jones. Here's Ingram. Now here's Tice, covered by MP. Davis on the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Tice. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists in the game. Davis with a screen on McCollum. McCollum against MP. Outside Reeves. Here's Davis. No good, off the front rim. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. There's McCollum with the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
James, a screen on Ingram. MP, the pass to James. It's tipped. Now Williamson. Tice passes to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. And they double up Williamson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. McCollum with a steal. On the break. Here's Williamson. No good there. Some solid defense from James.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Jones in the post, working on Hachimura. Here's McCollum, and it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. The Lakers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. MP against McCollum. They get it back. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. And here's MP. Just 5 to shoot. James, a screen on McCollum. Back to James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
MP against McCollum. Here's Williamson. Zion not fazed by the contact.
This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team. The player they can count on in the clutch moments.
James, a screen on McCollum. Outside for Davis. Hachimura from long range. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. McCollum against Hachimura. Inside. Williamson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Pass to Reeves. James outside. Jones against MP. James, a screen on Jones. Here's MP. No hesitation. MP.
Hey, it's simple, folks. Get that rock to MP. He might be young, but he can get it done.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter here. Williamson inside. Check by James.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night. No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Williamson.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done. And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
MP against McCollum. Now here's MP. And he sinks it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here. A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
McCollum outside. To the inside. It's stolen by James. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
Great win tonight, MP. Good game, MP. Solid effort tonight on both ends. You ready to give these fans what they paid for? Showtime, MP. True ball is on.
Remember, Laker fans, our Lakers basketball giveaway is just around the corner. Be sure to come out to the game early. Our first 3,000 fans will receive a Lakers basketball. And our next giveaway, a Lakers 12-month calendar. It goes to the first 15,000 people in attendance. Attention, Laker fans, we still have seats available for upcoming games. To learn more, just visit the ticket booth or go online. The National Basketball Association and Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any destructive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest.
Hi, everyone. We've got the second game of the NBA Cup, and this is just the second game of the group stage. Here we go. But already, this is a must-win, we think, for both teams.
Yeah, you only get 4 of these group games. Each of these teams already 0-1, so if you get a second loss, the odds of you advancing are basically nil.
Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, the guard pair, it's George and Sexton. In it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. And it's Kessler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You're just beating everybody to the board, using his length, his skill set. The big fella Davis getting it done.
Kessler against Davis. And the call will be on Keontae George. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Davis with a screen on George. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Keontae George picks one up.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Now, here's Clarkson. His last outing, 16 points for him. 5 on the clock. Rebound the Lakers. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Colin Sexton has got blinding speed, so when he puts the ball on the deck, the defense is going to be in a bind.
Hey, DB, what do you make of Colin Sexton's nickname, Young Bull?
Kevin, I think it's a very apt moniker because this guy is relentless. He attacks you with his defense. He's going to come at you with a ton of youthful energy, and he will not back down.
And it's sent back by Kessler.
This guy is a constant threat on the defensive end. Send it back, Walker.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Screen by James. Clock at 6. A nice shot by MP.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Collins. MP against Sexton. Collins in the post. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Collins setting the pick for Sexton. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick-and-roll game and find the open teammate.
And that one's good. MP. And the Jazz with possession here. Trailing by 4. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Now, MP. After Lowry Markin misses from long range. Davis with a screen on Sexton. MP kicks to Davis. Over Sexton. And Davis can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Collins. LeBron grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Connects from three-point range.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Great Colin Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Look at the Lakers. They're hoping to bounce back tonight after losing their first game of the NBA Cup.
I would say this is a crucial game for them. If they lose and fall to 0-2, they're essentially eliminated from advancing to the knockout stage.
And then the situation for the Jazz. After losing the first game of this group play, you get the sense this team knows what they're up against.
Oh, no question. The message in the locker room should be relatively simple. Leave everything you have out there on the floor.
Now, here's Sexton. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Markin in from outside. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Lakers leading by 7. MP inside. Defended by Sexton. James in the post. Working on Collins.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 6 points.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Jazz trail by 7. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He talked about the challenges that come with playing against Lauri Markkanen. Coach said you have to know where Lauri is at all times because he's so effective playing off the ball. He's a knockdown shooter and a smart cutter. And he moves extremely well for his size. This team's got a lot of respect for the mobile 7-footer. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Sexton against MP.
Clarkson leaving no doubt with that finish, folks.
Lakers leading by 5. Now, here's MP. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. Davis kicks to MP. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 13.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Collins. MP against Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Markkanen's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, you can see this team depends on Markkanen to space the floor, delivers with the range 3 there.
Here's MP, and it's sent back by Kessler. And he's able to get it back. MP with it, 13 points in the game. Davis with a screen on Sexton. Tries again. MP, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Collins looking around. Sexton the pass to Markkanen. And he makes that one. And it's 7 points for Lauri Markkanen.
Well, get the ball and go to work. Markkanen using his size to great effect inside.
LeBron a screen on Sexton. The drive by MP. Good on the bucket. James has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Davis with a screen on Sexton. MP and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage.
Reddish, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves.
For them offensively, he is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Sexton against MP. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to MP. Vanderbilt with the screen. The drive by MP. From deep, Wood. Filipowski grabs the board.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Vanderbilt against Sexton. What a key game tonight in the Cup. A 2nd of 4 group stage game. J.J. Redick calls timeout here. looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. MP looking around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
How about MP using that up fake to draw the contact, earns his way to the free throw line.
And both free throws good for MP. So it's Utah now, a 12-point game. And that's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. So on the floor for Utah, Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mills. Then it's John Collins. And it's Sensabaugh in at the power forward. In the corner, it's MP. Now here is Hachimura. He's guarded closely and out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle, here's Mikhailuk. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
MP outside. Davis kicks to LeBron. James connects from deep.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
Clarkson against Reeves. Clarkson passes to Mills. Here's Sensabaugh. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Filipowski, he's checked in for the Jazz. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
The Lakers have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. Mills with it, picked up by Davis, makes it off the glass. Mills has got his first bucket in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Davis sets a screen. Here's MP, and it's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. LeBron sets the screen for MP. James with a powerful jam.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Mills in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
LeBron with the block.
That size and length and strength. LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Here's MP. He's got 21. Outside for Davis. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 12. To the inside. Here's Mills. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Jordan Clarkson has better passing skills than people think. That is on time and on target.
LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Davis sets a screen. Here's MP. What a move, MP.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the shot goes in. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Clarkson passes to Mikhailuk. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Screen by James. The drive by MP. And it's in there. MP's got 27.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belonged. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, they're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Sexton the pass to Kessler. DB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
There's no question, Kevin. Walker Kessler is one of those guys who's not afraid to get dunked on. He is a rim protector of the highest order. He's going to win some, he's going to lose some, but he's always going to try to do his job.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sensabaugh. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Sensabaugh's got 4 points in the quarter. LeBron, a screen on George. MP with it, now defended by Markkanen.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Collins checked in for Utah. Outside, Sexton. To the left side wing. Collins finds Sexton. Utah needs to get off a shot here. A nice shot by George.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Now MP. 27 points for him. And the dunk by MP.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Shot by Collins, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And so, Sexton will bring it up for Utah. They trail by 14. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hayes dishes to MP. James sets the screen for MP. Good, nice job down low. MP's got 31 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Christie comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. A nice shot by George.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The 3-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Pass to MP. MP to the rack. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 33 points.
those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Markkanen sets the pick for Collins. Outside, George. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Sexton against MP. There's the drive. Rebound, Utah. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Collins. Outside, George. Collins setting the pick for George. Over Russell. Top of the key jumper, no good. Lakers leading by 12. 1:41 left to play here in the half. Now Hayes, defended by Sexton. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's MP. Missed inside. Jazz trail by 12. Markkanen looking it over. Pass to George. Here's Collins. Outside, Markkanen. Over Christie. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Collins. Markkanen's got 9.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to.
Hayes throws it down.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
Utah has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. George passes to Markkanen. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked. Does it for the first half of play. Lakers on top. They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
57.